Okay, so to get started, once you've logged into your ecom CRM account and you've landed here on your dashboard, go ahead and click on the contacts button in the left side panel. Once you've opened up the contacts page, you're going to see an overview of your entire contact database. You're also going to see multiple bulk action tasks up here in the top left corner, as well as multiple tabs above that in the top left corner. Now to go ahead and create your first contact, what you want to do is click on this plus icon here in the top left corner. Now once you click this, it's going to open up a new tab where you can fill in all the information about the contacts which you want to add. So to start, go ahead and add a personal logo or a profile picture if you wish, although this is optional. The proposed size for this is 512 by 512 pixels and no bigger than 2.5 megabytes. After this, go ahead and fill in the first name, last name, email, and all the other information that this tab is asking for us to fill in. Once you've completed all this information, go ahead and click on the Save button here in the bottom right corner. This will save all the information and open up the contact in a new page. So inside this contact page is where we're going to be able to see everything related to this contact. So everything from first name, last name, email, date of birth if we have it, business name, street address, city, country, website, and even things like social media profiles, social media links, and any more additional info that we want to add to this contact. You can also see that we can add and create tags if we want to tag certain contacts into groups. We can also add automations to certain contacts, as well as opportunities that we can link from contacts into our opportunities pipeline. And just below this, you can see that we can actually mark as do not disturb on all channels, or on individual channels based on if any contacts have reached out to us and politely asked if we can not contact them on certain mediums. At the top of this page, you can also see a company tab. So if you click on this, it will actually populate as no company found to begin with if there is no company linked to this contact. However, if you know that this contact is linked to a company that is already in your database, you can actually click on the search bar and you can assign them to a specific company within your database. This is especially helpful if you have multiple contacts within one company that you're speaking to at any one given time, and it lets you then easily organize your contacts into searchable and navigatable databases. So going over now to the far right, you can see the first tab here is the activity tab. Now this is an activity log of any activity that may have happened with this contact or with the contact inside of the databases. So that's any emails back and forth, that's any communication on text, any phone calls, anything that's gone through with this contact. You can see the activity within this one tab. Right next to that, you also have tasks. This is where you can create tasks for contacts, such as follow-up dates, as well as assign due dates for those tasks. So next to that, we have notes. Now notes are simple notes that we can add to specific contacts if we've had a conversation with them and for the next person following up with this contact, or maybe yourself revisiting the contact in a few months, that you can leave some notes on here for you to revisit and catch up on where you left off. Next to that is appointments. This is where you can actually book appointments straight with a contact in the contacts page, and it'll send out an invitation via email if that is all linked up. And then finally, you have documents. So any specific documents such as contracts, service agreements, anything like that that has been attached to your ecom CRM account, you can actually go ahead and assign these and attach these to contacts. To add documents, you can actually go ahead and click the add button up here in the top right corner. You can click new file, and then you'll be asked to either upload a file or go ahead and select the drop-down menu from pre-existing uploaded files that are already in the ecom CRM platform. And then finally, the payments tab, where you can actually take payments and charge cards within the platform. And then finally, we have the communications tab right in the center. So this is actually a log of all the conversations that has happened and all the communication between yourself and this contact. So you can see here, we have an email set up for this contact. So we can actually email the contact directly from the platform. We can add a subject as well as type out our email, and our email signature gets pre-populated from when we set up our account. Same thing applies if you have a mobile number. You can actually text the contact straight from in here, and you can also phone them straight from in this page. And that's it. That is how you set up a contact within the ecom CRM platform. If you click back here, it'll bring you back to the contacts database. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. Next, we're going to be discussing the overview of the entire contact database and discussing how to perform bulk actions such as automations and blast emails. So if that sounds of interest to you, go ahead and check out our entire playlist for more simple tutorials within the software. And please feel free to view the links in the description if you're looking for a custom software solution, or if you want to get started on a free trial of ecom CRM.